Anyway, what's up, y'all? Show's most that's most. Traditionally, welcome back. What's up, y'all? Show most. The show the most that does the most. Traditionally, back in that video. One Cloud Nine. Not everyone can be a streamer, bro. And let's see why. Everybody can't be a streamer. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And then you know you got a short attention span. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow our social media. It's gonna pop on the screen. We is on the road to 500. And I hope y'all having a nice, wonderful day. If you're not having a nice, wonderful day, you at work right now, hey man, just pop back, watch a video, do your work, and you know, maybe your day might be better. Who knows? Let's get on to this video though. We are very close, and I'm gonna keep saying this. We're 3 subscribers away to hit 500 subscribers. I don't know when we're gonna hit it. It's either we're gonna hit it this week, this 4th of July weekend, or who knows? I do gotta I promise y'all tomorrow I will watch the Digital Circus. I'm watching it before June end. So tomorrow, Tuesday, I will watch Digital Circus. Y'all better enjoy watching this too, because I got a lot to say whenever we do watch it. Let's get on to it.
You know, at this point, a streaming university orgy.
I feel down the earth when I had treatments away.
You know, at this point, a streaming university orgy isn't off the table. Because what the fuck is going on with this whole audition process? If you've been on the internet recently, then you probably know what streaming university is. And you've also probably seen all of the crazy clips that have come from this one event that hasn't even started yet, mind you. Streaming University is a content creators school designed to help up-and-coming streamers / content creators grow and learn to better do their craft of making content. It was founded by one of the most popular streamers in the world right now, Kai Cenat, and you probably already know that because this has already happened last year. And last year, it was the biggest streamer event in the fucking world. Everyone across the globe knew about this. Your favorite celebrity knew about this. Your mom knew about this. Hell, your grandma probably sent you a flyer. And before we even get deep into this, I'm letting y'all know right now this is not a Kai Cenat hate video, and I actually applaud him for being able to pull this off the first time. However, this second time has gotten so out of hand and it hasn't even started yet. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't even blame him for the most part. Because the real problem is the clout chasing, hungry ass, greedy ass, narcissistic ass.
About time. Finally, somebody could, relate what I have to say. Golly, bro. The clips I've been seeing on TikTok, Instagram Shorts, and golly, on Twitter too. Woo!
Ass fiends who are ruining this whole event for everybody, even though this shit hasn't even fucking started yet. I don't know how I do this shit. I get straight to the point. And I got 3 main points that I want to bring up on why streaming university at this point is getting out of hand. And let me say this one more time. This is not a Kai Cenat hate video. So if you're here for that, click off. Because the main thing I'm going to talk about is the absolute
hating asses, bro. Always trying to be a hater. Go on somewhere with your life. Go get you some money, man. That's what y'all need to do. Go get y'all some money, man.
Bad shit craziness that's been taking place on the internet these past weeks. I mean, you got people quitting their jobs to try to get into streaming yet. People damn near mobbing and rioting just to see a glance of Kai Cenat and what's piss grateful air and smell of his stink. Most importantly, you got clout chasing fiends complaining that Kai isn't giving them their precious attention and proceeding to spread lies and misinformation just to get a sliver of clout. And overall, in my opinion, I feel like we're seeing the best and the worst of the internet throughout all of this. So I'm going to talk about all of it. But let's get to the clout chasers first. See, the way that Streaming University works is that Kai's team sends out an application for anybody who wants to be a part of it to fill out. And if you want to be a part of it, you fill it out, submit a 1-minute video explaining why you think you should deserve to be in Streaming University. You send it off, and then you hope and pray that you get in. Now, of course, there's ways to increase the likelihood of you getting in. Like, for instance, posting your application.
Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. these dudes going above and beyond. Like some of these look like movies and trying to get an application to Kai Cenat streaming you, bro. And it's very a problem. Why I say it's a problem? Because some of these like streamers is not really even streamers. Some of them do other content, and you know what content I'm talking about. They trying to join streaming you. How you trying to join streaming you? You do other content, and then some of y'all don't even go live. Y'all go on TikTok live. Y'all go on TikTok live. How you trying to join streaming you, and you going on TikTok live? You not hitting the Twitch out. You not doing nothing. You not streaming. You not doing and stuff. And it's the fact Kai is accepting kick streamers. He's accepting kick streamers. So Kai looking at my videos. Kai been watching my videos. I said, because I remember, I said way back then, about like a year ago, a year and a half ago, I remember, like mid between it, like during the summertime, I said Kai Cenat need to low key let kick streamers in too, because it's not really fair for the kick streamers to do it, because Aiden is not doing no streamer you. Aiden is not doing none of all of this. That's what I was saying, and I guess somebody finally brought it up to him and said, "Hey, let's bring these kick streamers too. They low key kind of deserve to be on here too. Some of them not really, like the other kick streamers. They like cool on some stuff. And they really got some people that really low key need to deserve. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. There's a lot of people that I know that should be in streaming you. But if you know you not like about the bird. Anyway, if you know you not supposed to be in streaming you, why is you holding up the line to somebody that maybe might change their lifestyle? They maybe might be doing something better than the last person. Because the last person, what they were saying, the people who got picked, they stay in their dorm room the whole time because they were scared to interact with people. Like, don't be scared to interact people and stuff like that. You gotta, like, be on your grind, man. Like, I'm for real, bro. Like, y'all gotta be on y'all grind, man. Like, for real, bro. Get a good video. Be on your grind because he's looking at it. Bro. And it's the fact some of y'all not really touching Twitch at all. Like, if I go on Twitch and kick right now, and I got both of the accounts, if I go Twitch and kick right now, I bet some of y'all not. And I go click somewhere like under, I bet some of y'all not live right now. Cause y'all don't want this. Y'all was the same people that was hating on Kai, talking about yeah, this and that, and then y'all were making fun of his clothing brand and stuff like that. Like they was like it was funny. No, it was never funny in the beginning. Well, why are you making fun but not streaming you? Hey Kai, can I join streaming you? Like, no. What was that like about 6-9 months ago when that man was talking about mental health? He had a problem. Him and Gigi was going through it, and he went to the clothing brand. Y'all was making pictures of him. Nah, everybody want to switch up. They want to be two-faced to talk about, hey, Kai, I want to join streaming you. Like, come on now.
Video onto other social medias and hoping that Kai sees it that way, which is the direction a lot of people have taken, including myself. Yes, I applied too. Why not? Now, on the chance that you do get selected,
the only reason why I did not apply because I don't stream not yet, bro. So no later we'll stream, but I'm streaming probably when I get out my mama crib, though. Once I get out my mama Duke's crib, bro, and have my own apartment or like like somewhere to stay, bro, that's fully I'm staying over there, bro. That's when I start live streaming, like on a regular basis. But till then, I'm probably straight just doing YouTube videos and making music. That's it, really.
This team will personally fly you out to Streamer U, where you'll be on the campus for 3 days with hundreds of other content creators, free to create content and learn from other.
I wonder what campus he actually like. What university he's selecting the pick. I forgot what the campus was. He picked last time though. It's probably gonna be like a Division II school, or I wouldn't see no Division I. I'm promise you, I don't think it's gonna be Division I. Let me just keep it real. It's probably going to be Division 2 or Division 3. Maybe who knows? Might be a juke or what's it called? Or Black College. You never know.
Content creators, aka professors, on the ins and outs of content in hopes to elevate your career further. Here's the thing though, a lot of the people trying to apply for Streamer University don't even do content. Because of course, since this is the biggest streamer event that's probably gonna happen this year, everyone and their mama is going to try to apply, literally actually. Hundreds of thousands of applications were sent in last year, so I can only imagine it's upwards to millions right now. However, for whatever reason, people can't seem to grasp the concept that if you're not a content creator or if you haven't been posting content consistently, then you probably shouldn't be here. Streamer University isn't a how to do content guide. It's a platform for you to elevate yourself if you're already consistent.
Elevate, meet new people, have more chemistry with other people, and like build friendships and stuff like that. That's what I think Streamer University is. Building friendship, making more content, and having fun, and connecting with your chat with their chat, making their chat come to watch your chat just when he's not posting. That's what y'all people need to know to do. That is streaming you. That is what y'all but most of y'all is y'all really streamers. Y'all need to do. Listen what I have to say. Connect, have fun, and don't be scared to talk to Kai, Duke, or Chris, or whoever is in there that's bigger than you. Don't be scared. Talk to them. Get advice from them. Learn from them. Who knows? You maybe might get 1K viewers. Maybe not. Maybe, who knows? But don't sit in the dorm room all day. Cause that's just wasting space. That's wasting time. Why would you sit in the dorm room the whole time? That's just a waste of point.
And making content. So in other words, if you're a 22-year-old gap year enthusiast who's probably unemployed and hasn't touched a camera since he was using his phone to jerk off with, then you probably shouldn't apply, because you're not getting accepted. I guarantee at least 70% of the applications sent in are from people who don't post consistently. And a good amount of them probably have never streamed a day in their life. And look, if you're not a content creator, that's cool. However, this university isn't for you, and Kai has made that clearly clear. Yet you got a bunch of clout chasing fiends trying to all of a sudden pick up a camera just because they think Kai Cenat is finna gift them free viewers. That's just not how this shit works. But these are the main people who are begging to get in. People are making sob story videos, doing crazy stunts, even quitting their jobs to get a chance to get accepted into a content university.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. People is gonna say that, and they probably never quit their job. They probably doing something on the side, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Linktree, if you know what I mean. Bro, oh god, that's what the majority of these females actually doing nowadays. None of these females really want to work. They want to Linktree. That's the new word we gonna say.
To spoil this for you. You're not getting in. Seriously, I'm gonna be honest. No troll shit. Quitting your job for this shit is one of the stupidest things you could do. I genuinely hope you're trolling. I really do. Because the concept of dropping out of a real university for a streamer university that only lasts for 3 days is so dystopian and fucked up. I hope you're not for real. Y'all do realize this is just a stream. You're not gonna get a degree from this. And the worst part about this shit is Kai has already said publicly that if you do this shit, you're not getting in the last streamer year. So why would you try to do this for this one? And you also got people doing straight up humiliation rituals just to get noticed by Kai.
What you got going on?
Holy moly, son.
Something I don't know what y'all got going on. I don't know if y'all think before y'all do the things, or I'm real bro, if I would have saw this, bro, I would have talked to dude. I'm not gonna hold you. I would have had to talk to dude. This not the route you need to go to, bro.
My brother in Christ, You dead ass dressed up as a baby. Put a mini fake diaper over your cocking balls just to get noticed by Mr. Snack. Are you actually fucking stupid? And here's the funny part about this whole thing, in my opinion, from an actual content creator. Even if half of y'all who are doing these weird stunts to get noticed by Kai actually got in, you wouldn't do anything with the opportunity. Streaming is one of the hardest forms of content to do, period. You gotta entertain live viewers for hours on end, for multiple days a week, just to even average 50. Like, I've seen some of the biggest celebrities out trying to start streaming just because they see the emotion around it and only average 50 to 100 viewers. This shit isn't easy. And just because streaming is the wave right now and you see all of these big time streamers with APs, Rolls Royces, and all of that bullshit doesn't
matter. Because you know what they really came from before they hit streamers? YouTube! Majority of these streamers are YouTubers. So if you don't have a YouTube account, or you ain't never touched your camera, or never try to put a grind of dedication, or edit a video, or know how to do this and that, then you don't need to apply to Streaming University. Because majority of these streamers came from YouTube. That's what they came from, YouTube. That's what, like, I'm just telling y'all. Majority of these things, these people come from YouTube. They didn't just stream and just say, you know what, we're just gonna stream. Streaming was not a thing. Like, streaming was not that popular back in the gap. Back in the gap was popular YouTube. Being a YouTuber. That was popular.
Doesn't mean it's easy to do. I promise you it's not. And even if you do well in Streaming University, that doesn't mean anything for when you get out. Because last year it was a common theme for people to have hundreds of viewers during Streaming U, but 3 months after the shit, they were nowhere to be seen from. And it's not because they're not entertaining, it's just that they don't know what they're doing. And for those of you quitting your job for streaming, I promise you, regular streamers don't make as much money as you think. You'll be better off trying to start a YouTube channel. But most people don't care about that. You're just trying to get your 15 minutes of fame. But honestly, I'm not surprised because literally everybody is trying to do this, including some of y'all favorite celebrities. I can't count the amount of times that I've seen somebody who I used to either grow up watching on TV or grew up listening to came across my For You page making a video trying to get into streaming. And I'm not going to be one of those people who try to shame these celebrities. A lot of these celebrities don't make as much money as you think. They're trying to branch out and do things independently. However, if you've never made content a day in your life, let alone streamed consistently, then you shouldn't be trying to get into this shit.
Facts.
I don't care how famous you are. Like, I remember
Facts. Especially you holding up the lines for people that's trying to get into like Streaming University and all like that. Don't try to hold up the line for people that's really trying to get in, and you know you're gonna get a freaking slap on tonight. Like, come on, bro. But I ain't lying, dude. Kai been denying a lot of people though, or like he been like some people got to prove it, some people got to deny. I ain't lying to you. The dude who was clever, who was wearing the cat in the hat, and he was wearing the other dude was a Lorax. They was going as mascots. Low key, kind of smart. I'm not gonna hold it. That was the smartest thing I ever saw. Nobody ever said mascot. I was like, wow.
Seen a video of Lil TJ talking about he wanted to be in the Streaming University. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Like, hold on, Lil TJ, you trying to be in Streaming University if you beefing with Kai Cenat? Like, bro, like that don't make no type of sense.
Know about streaming, and also, wasn't he just dissing hella streamers both like last year, talking about how this shit is lame and how we're nerds and shit? Yet you're begging to be one of us? And stay on that fucking side. But it's so crazy how the tables have turned now that the careers have fallen off. But let's focus on these application videos next, because boy, oh boy, man, some of y'all are funny. I'm gonna just be honest. See, last year the application videos for the most part were fire. A lot of people tried to make more cinematic videos and use their creativity to make good application videos, which actually did end up getting them accepted into Streamer U. And if they didn't, then they made good, wholesome videos explaining why they believe they deserve to be in. But this year, hey, niggas decided to just say fuck all of that. We're making AI posters. Gang, the amount of water being wasted on these AI posters is absolutely ridiculous. It's hilarious. And it got so bad that Kai literally made a statement saying that if you made these posters, you were not getting the fuck in. And people still proceeded to make them. And I find it so funny how people thought that making an AI poster would impress one of the more creative creators on the internet, but I digress. But I will say, besides this, there was a lot of good submissions this year.
Now,
a lot
I
more
would
people
just make it, if I know I'm not, like, bro, I know, I would have made it for fun, though. Low key. That's just me, though.
prepared in anticipation to make a good video because they wanted to be ahead of the curve, and people showed
We
out
is
for
watching
this shit.
Streaming You. Just to remind everybody, we is watching Streaming You this year. Last year we didn't watch it. Because I don't know. Last year, why I ain't watched last year? Because I was on that urge of not trying to drop something for like an hour or something like that. An hour video. Because I know some people might not watch it. But no, they got some people really like sit there and watch an hour video. Shout out to all y'all who been watching them hour videos that I post. So yeah.
What I want to highlight is Suburb Baby. He made his video immediately. Dami and Larry made a crazy cinematic video. Another creator by the name of Swaggy B TV. I honestly wish I could play it for you, but it's pretty long, so go check this out for yourself. Also, my boy Nas made a good video too. Go check out his. Overall, I feel like
I lied to you. Ooh, I know, bro. I got like 5 people that low key that need to be in Streaming You that I need to watch. It will low key be funny as a mug. Boy, that boy Flyboy Twine, Shiffy, Reg Too Funny. I give that to Suburb Baby. He need to be in there too. He's funny as a mug. And what's that dude name, bro? He be like, he was trying to join them up bad too. That dude who be getting slapped every time like he was eating the food and then his pants used to slap him. You know them skits that dude used to make that cry face and hold his face like this? He need to be in there too. I saw his application too. That was clean.
A lot of great submissions this year. However, there was still some shitty ones. One of the funnier ones I've seen was these 2 girls who just did a thirst trap and thought that was gonna be good enough to get them in. I think they deleted the video because I can't find it nowhere, and I promise you I saved it in my bookmarks, but oh well. I did find a funnier one though, because even people like Jaylen Brown, an NBA basketball player who's making $300 million over the next 5 years, has applied to Streaming University.
Oh yeah, ain't Lamar Jackson replied too? Yeah, Lamar Jackson replied too. Imagine they about to be a coach. Lucky that might be lit though. I don't know. I think people was trying to test the water and see how the first one was going to be. Now the second one is about to have like basketball teams and about to be lit and about to have like more thing. And then they're about to have clubs and stuff like that. Woo! I know that about to be lit. It's going to be a lit. That's going to be a lit video to sit down and watch. I'm not going to hold you.
Jaylen, what the fuck could Kyson not possibly do for you that you don't already have?
Did you participate in Streamer University in 2025? No. Should I type my name?
Like, bro, go practice or some shit. Y'all got knocked out the first round this year, gang. You were one of the reasons. Go who? But the worst part about this application process wasn't
Nah, I ain't
even
gonna
the
hold
first
you.
one.
I feel bad for Jaylen Brown though, because the Celtics really was trying to trade him for Giannis. That's not low key kind of crazy. Was really about to try to put him on the team and stuff like that, but Miami ended up getting Giannis. But who knows though? I only saw the first draft picks. I need to go watch the second round, third round, and they got like how many rounds draft? They got like what? 7 rounds, huh? 5 rounds, huh? It's been a minute since I watched an NBA draft, to be honest with you, just to keep it a buck.
It was the online auditions, which is the main topic of this video. For context, since so many people want to apply, Kai has decided to host 3 in-person auditions. In these auditions, you would be given 1 minute to give him your best reason of why you should be in Streaming University. And in the flyer, he actually dropped the locations of where these places will be exactly. In my opinion, that may have been his biggest mistake. Because overall, the whole concept of IRL auditions is a really cool idea. You're giving people to meet you face to face. You're allowing them to create content and stream, and just overall prove why they deserve to get a spot. It's a cool idea. Drewski does a similar thing with his Could Have Been Record. Although, since he dropped the exact address of where these auditions were going to be taking place, people decided to be ahead of the curve and go and camp out in line to
I ain't
wait
lying
to
to you. Hey, boy, that was the most packaged thing, bro. Than a GameStop early release on God, bro. That stuff when I saw it, bro, and they got it on the news set, I saw that on TikTok they had people camping, and somebody had a preview with the meta glasses on. He was sitting there in the camp, woke up around 5:55 in the morning just to sit in line, bro. Dude drove his car in the parking lot, got like I think McDonald's breakfast, like he had a hot sausage biscuit and stuff like that. And then like, bro, he was sitting there waiting in line, sitting down the whole time. He had a chair and all, he was waiting. So I wonder if dude got in. I don't know.
Audition. Which may sound crazy, but in my opinion, I don't mind it. I mean, if you really want something in life, you need to go get it. And if you've been consistent, you're dropping content all the time, and you know you're talented, why not take that risk on yourself? However, if you haven't seen the common theme throughout this video, most people who want to be in Streamer University are not that type of person. So what ended up happening is multiple unemployed bums decided to camp out in hopes that Kai would bless them with some clout. Mind you, haven't streamed since 2024. Hasn't posted consistently since 2022. And last time they dropped a video was the last Streamer University. Brother, you don't deserve that spot. But because of this, the lines were brutal. And it doesn't help that the people in the line weren't being respectful either.
I wonder if somebody got in the scrap, like started just throwing hands at each other just to try to get the spot. Like, I don't know. I was watching Joe Bartalos, and he was like saying like he had a friend that was sitting there, and like some people were just skipping the line and stuff like that. And like for trying to meet Kai just to get the audition and stuff like that. Nah, I ain't lying to you though. Them dudes was itching and fiending. The dude, I think Kai went to New York and he went to Atlanta, and I forgot the other spot he went to, but them 3 spots he went to, bro. Everybody went. I'm like, God.
Alright, this is the current situation. It's 1 o'clock. We packed up like some fucking sardines in this bitch. Kai, come on, man. It's cooked, man. What the fuck, bro?
So this is a video from the New York audition, and in my opinion, this is one of, if not the craziest one. People were spraying water guns on each other, running Oklahoma drills. How people were passing out in this line, and motherfuckers didn't care because...
I'm not gonna hold you. I would have made plenty of content out there. I would have went, if I had like the chance, I would have, yeah, that's what I would have did. Oklahoma drill, I would have brought a goal. I would have brought a basketball goal, put some money down and stuff like that. Hey, dunk on this dude. If you could dunk on this dude, you get about $100 or something like that. Or who knows, bro? Maybe about $500 on my pocket. I would have made content off of that, bro. I would have made content off of that. Waiting and streaming you, got the content, got the goal and stuff like that. Boy, what? It would have been lit. I would have made that for content, son.
They wanted to see Kai so bad. I seen a video of somebody talking about how people were actively stepping over a girl who passed out just because at the time Kai was entering the audition and they seen a glimpse of Kai. That is ridiculous. And the crazy part about it is people waited in those long ass lines and half of them didn't even get the opportunity to see Kai. Because due to the high demand of people, Kai had to have several people vet the people who were auditioning just to make sure that they weren't bullshit. And if you weren't good enough, you didn't get to see him. So people were camping out for hours, days even, and you wouldn't even see bro. I even seen a video of somebody camping out for 4 days just to see Kai, and he didn't even get accepted. Like, goddamn, get showers. I know you're musty.
Man, even though I've been camping for 4 days since Thursday in LA for Streamer University auditions, waited in line since 6 a.m., was hella committed, staying here, still got denied from the staff. I didn't even get to get interviewed by Kai Cenat. I would rather get denied from the Kai Cenat than get stopped and denied from the staff. And that's what makes me sick. I've been here for all the 4 days, bro.
Well, that's the thing about it. Ain't nobody told you to stay out there for 4 days, bro. I would have seen you did about 2 days, yeah, and you did that, but on 1 day. But nobody told you to go out there for 4 days. Mind you, 4 days. So you probably went Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And he probably came that Friday. Or it could have been Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And he could have came that Saturday. You never know. But in general, nobody told you to go out there and sit there and then you get denied by staff. How you get denied by staff and you didn't even get to walk in there? Like, I don't know.
Oh, fucking well, gang. See, and here's my issue. Kai was not obligated to see you, dog. You took that risk of camping out for 4 days when you could have literally been doing anything else, and you didn't even see him. Oh well, shit happens. Game is game. But getting online and making a video crying about this shit ain't gonna do nothing. We don't feel bad for you, gang. Like, the comments are literally telling you to go camp out at Amazon Warehouse University, dog. We don't care. Niggas talk about it's okay to be a viewer, dog. Be the best viewer you can, and I agree with him, dog. Not everybody could be a streamer. And again, I'm not hating on nobody chasing their dream. If I didn't chase my dreams, I wouldn't be where I'm at. However, once that shit don't work out, you gotta keep it pushing. Making a video crying sob story.
Oh, bro. Because it's keep circling, and I want to know why it keep on circling. Stop circling, bro. That's aggravating, bro. That's aggravating, bro. Wait, real talk. That's aggravating.
Story talking about how much you hated the event or talking about how Kai did you wrong isn't the answer. Like, I seen another video of this girl crying that she didn't get the opportunity and talking about how much she sacrificed, yet she literally hasn't streamed in over a year, gang. A year.
See, but that's stuff right there. You do not need to never ever in your life to sit there and trying to cry and think the internet will guilt you. I promise you, the internet is way worse than that thing. That's why I don't understand when people try to go cry to the internet and like the internet is about to be your therapist and talking about, yeah, man, it's all right, man. I ain't get accepted too. But hey, maybe next year we might get accepted. You just got to keep going and keep trying. Just know everybody is not going to make it. Like the NBA. You might not make it in the NBA. NFL. Maybe not make it in the NFL. Yeah, it just know. Just know you always have a plan B. Like, if you know you ain't gonna get denied, man, plan B is I'm grinding every day to next year or whenever he's dropping 2027, streaming you, I'm being the first person there. I'm being by the glass window holding the door. That's how it should be.
Here, dog. And look, I'm not trying to hate farm these people. I'm not even finna add their act into this. It's not about. However, you're not obligated this opportunity. So coming online crying about it once you don't get it, it's just weak and it's embarrassing in my mind. And there's a video out here of somebody paying $6,000 allegedly to cut the line to get interviewed by Kai, and she never got interviewed. Again, I don't know if this is true. Could be for games or clips. But if it is true, that's not on Kai. That's on your dumb ass for paying $6,000. You're stupid as hell.
So you paid
$6K to cut in line.
You paid how much?
Streaming University.
How much you pay, bro? What the fuck is this YouTube, bro? It's playing games. It's playing tag with me. Hold on. Whatever, bro. You win.
161.
She just paid $6K for that, yo.
$6K? You pay $6K? Your name is Ruby. I paid $6K to cut in line? Nah, bro. No, bro. Ain't no way you pay $6K just to try to cut people in. Bro, you know what people would do with $6K right now? I don't know in their mindset, but I do a lot of things with that $6K. Then cut it in and try to see Kai some head. Oh, he right there.
What the fuck? We waited there 8 hours. Can we jump Kai? All right, guys. It was an.
The fact that she said, "Yeah, we're gonna jump Kai," like he ain't got like about 6 to 5 or 5 to 6, no 5 to 7 security right around him. bro, y'all not winning at jumping, bro. Y'all getting beat up.
I really hope she didn't pay $6K, and if she didn't, that's a conversation for another day. But why would you pay $6,000 to cut the line for an audition to potentially get accepted into Stream University? It wasn't even guaranteed. That's one of the stupidest things I've heard. And also seen a good amount of videos complaining that bigger creators got to skip the line. And I'm gonna be honest, bro, while I would be pissed as fuck if I was sitting in that line for 13 hours and Jason and Wayne just pulled up and just got an audition like that. Game is game, brother. And also for certain people, they might be able to skip the line just for their safety. I mean, I've seen some clips of Lamar Jackson and Quinn Blackwell skipping the line. And I'm just gonna let you know right now, there is no way either of those two people will be safe in those lines if they even tried to stay in. That would be such a security hazard that it wouldn't be funny, especially with how y'all are mobbing in these lines. Although I fully understand y'all pain, I would be fucking pissed too. But that's exactly why I'm not there. It just doesn't seem like a practical idea. And also, people overall are just being super disrespectful to the area in these lines. I mean, just look at the aftermath of the New York audition. Now, I will say not everybody was being disrespectful in the lines. A creator that I want to highlight who was being chill about this whole situation was this guy named Khan Asadi. Apparently, he flew out to every single one of these events. He has been streaming and making content for a long time. He's consistent. And even though he still hasn't been interviewed by Kai, he's still being persistent.
See you in Atlanta. Job's not done. One thing he said is keep producing content and stay dedicated for time.
Hey, I'm gonna give him that. Hey, that's the most consistent person I ever saw. Hey, I saw his TikTok. I said, I ain't lying to you. He ain't got to give up mindset. He's going to the next one. Oh, so he went to LA?
See, even though, in my personal opinion, I would never go that far for this, I gotta apply, bro, because that's true dedication. Even if you're not getting in, you're still trying to be there. People like that actually deserve a spot. And let's talk about these auditions too. A lot of the auditions I've seen were just very basic, or people were just kind of nervous and they was doing whatever. But I will say, for the people who actually did get to see Kai, I did see a good amount of auditions that I actually enjoyed. One of the ones being this guy bringing in Connect 4 to play with Kai.
My nigga Kai.
Nah, I ain't lying to you. The dude with the Connect 4, I saw that, and Kai lost in the Connect 4. Not gonna hold you. Hey, he kind of pretty smart. He pretty smart.
On gang.
What's going on, boy?
What's up, man?
Connect 4?
Yeah, man. I'm something like a pro and shit. Here you go. Gotta sign in right here. Put that. Alright.
Why should we be at Stream University, my boy?
I think I should be in there, you feel me? Because every idea I ever came up with was original, you feel me? Every idea I ever came up with was original.
Everybody said that.
Everything. I'm the first nigga to make a Connect 4 page, play celebrities, and take everything from a nigga. I done took a nigga.
Why are you different?
I'm different because, you feel me, I'm versatile. I do everything. What you talking about?
What do you do? Come on.
What?
What do you do?
Okay, hold on. My brain gotta process this shit, but I do a lot of shit. Everything.
What does that mean, nigga?
Go ahead, Dean Khan. All right.
They actually did end up playing Connect 4. I think that was pretty cool. Another one was Mad Manny. He had a lot of good energy for his.
Or to my mother gang. Nah. Listen, you have to put me in Stream University.
Why?
Gang. I don't even know what to say. Yo, gang.
Yeah. And overall, if you just look through the internet, you'll see a lot of good ones that I feel like could get in. So shouts out to them. And I've also seen a lot of videos of creators going to the Stream University shit and genuinely enjoying their experience, even if they didn't get an interview with Kai. Because in my opinion, your whole point of going there shouldn't just be to interview with Kai. You should be trying to connect with people in the line who obviously should have.
You know what? I would be interviewing people. I'd be like, hey, if Kai asks you right now, you come out right now, what are you thinking you should say to get yourself in Streaming University? I would have been interviewing people. See, like, let me, next year, son, let Kai go to somewhere like Houston or somewhere in like Atlanta, or if he do Atlanta again or somewhere again, I might, bro. That gotta be something.
A like-minded profession, or at least like-minded goals and aspirations as you do. Maybe you could meet a lifelong friend in that line, or a lifelong connect that could help you get further in your career more than a simple interview with Kai could. If you go to events like this, you shouldn't have a clout chasing mentality. It should be a mentality of trying to grow and get bigger, period, no matter with who it is. But of course, not everybody's gonna be like that. And you always have those people who don't want to talk to you unless they already know that you're lit and you can trick on them and you can change their life and you can slut them out and
My nigga,
Chill. Didn't mean to have all of that in there. Cut that last part out. But yeah. Anyway, for example, I think there's one clip of this girl giving absolute zero energy to this creator trying to get to know her or network with her. But as soon as she was near Jason and Ween, a very popular Twitch streamer, her whole energy shifted.
What's the ticket number?
None of your business.
None of my business?
Oh, yeah, I remember her. Everybody was talking about why she being so rude, why she can't be, and stuff like that. I said, you know, some females, they be just trying to be mean, but when it's a certain somebody, oh, they, hey. See, like, bro, people, like, you gotta watch out for these females.
Okay.
Yeah, would you buy this something?
Hey.
What up?
How are you guys?
I'm great. I'm chilling. I'm just high school.
Jason, nice to meet you. Where are you guys from?
I have a girlfriend, by the way. I'm just,
I wasn't.
No, I just have a girlfriend.
Fake ass laugh. I know that play from anywhere, gang.
Right.
He's loyal. He's loyal.
But hey, that's the type of people these events invite. I guarantee she's not even a streamer, though. But I promise you, she did her research before she went to the event, because she knew exactly who to and not to talk to. Bro, there was a lot of weirdos in these lines. For the Atlanta audition, there was literally a guy trying to get content from annoying and harassing the people waiting in line.
I just want everybody to know, for the next 2 days, I will be personally
antagonizing y'all.
I will be antagonizing all of y'all niggas in various methods.
That's old dude with the stuff. He be talking about the music and all that other stuff. That's old dude with the stuff.
I just want y'all to know that.
And the Cornball of the Day award goes to Yammerson Yammer. Starting to harass people for no reason for your content gain is cornier than whatever you think they're doing. And even some bigger streamers were causing issues and being weird in line. I seen a clip of Adrian Bronner and Dean the Great, which are like the new Jack Doherty and Neon of the streamer space, like, apparently from one of you. Overall being weird and saying weird things to people online. One of them being Yana, pretty popular 19-year-old creator, and AB, Adrian Bronner, 38, and he said some weird shit about her.
How old she her? Her 19 has to get fucked.
38-year-old man, by the way. There's also some other clips of them talking to her and saying weird comments, but I don't have enough time to talk about it in this video, because honestly, they deserve their own video. Weird ass motherfucker. And to round off this video, I also want to talk about one of the funnier auditions I've seen. In a bad way. There was this girl who came in and her whole plan was to just shake her ass, and she thought Kai was gonna accept it.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh my God.
Give me it. Hey, it's not Tyler Glaze. Oh, give me it.
Oh my God.
Give me it. Okay, you got some people over here. All right. Yep. Come. It's all right. All right. It's okay. All right. Sit down. Hey, listen. I don't want to. Hey, listen. Let me set it up for you. Okay. I'm telling you right now. You gotta come correct. You shaking ass? Denied.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
Denied. Ass shaker.
Girly Pop Deadass thought that was gonna work. She thought she was finna be packing her bags to streamer. She thought she was gonna be in the dean's office going crazy. Yeah, one job and she blew it. But due to all the craziness that's been going on in these lines, the last audition in Atlanta actually ended up getting postponed because the venue for it backed out because they didn't want to deal with all of the bullshit going on. I just want to take this time to say that, yo, to the people who are going to these auditions and are doing dumb shit and acting a fool, you're ruining it for everybody else who actually wants to get an opportunity to shine and put themselves on. Stop doing that bullshit. Act cordial. Stop acting like hooligans and use this opportunity for what it is, something to benefit you, instead of just trying to get clout or some 15 minutes of fame off of this shit when you know damn well you haven't been grinding and you don't deserve it. Leave this opportunity for the people who actually.
Yeah, Ashley is trying to hard work just trying to get in and stuff like that. But hey, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow our social media that pop on the screen. We're on the road to 500. I'm out. Love y'all. Deuces.